Hi guys, this is Kelly, and I haven't been on, so I'm checking in real quick. I wanted to just share with you, hey Sugar Poo, wanted to just share it with you real quick that the Launchpad is still launching. And so I have posted the information for week 2. So if you haven't seen that, go on to our Facebook page, and We Connect Communities are developing people, and you can get that. Hey. And so you should be working towards that. So those who are on the listserv, you receive that in your inbox, your email box. And so just make sure you check in and continue the work and don't lose the momentum. So this week I was checking out, yes, hearts. I was checking out Ebony L. Trust. The L is, you have to say the L because it's sexy. That's what Ebony says. And so check her out on Periscope. She will change your life. So she's doing 31 days mindset mastery. And her words for the past couple of days was momentum, mastery, but the momentum really stuck with me because we can get started like the Launchpad was awesome. Start off and it's continuing, and then we can lose speed. So you don't ever want to lose your speed. And so me being offline is because I was re-entering home and work and life. And my first priority is always family in my life. So I was spending time with my kids, my husband, and hanging out and reconnecting in our simple routines. But I wanted to share with you tonight, one big piece of our goals is that we make them, we put them in place, we start moving towards them, and we achieve them. And we think that it's only about us, but it's not only about us. So with every accomplishment that we make, when we tell our story, someone else has that same story, or it affects them to make a change or do something different. And so tonight my kids wanted to go to the Wednesday night with their friends. And so they went to their school for Wednesday night. And the look on their faces when I went to go pick them up was amazing. Just the connection and being able to know that this is a place where I'm getting fed, I can belong and do the things that I need to do. And it's our responsibility as parents to make sure that we are developing the moral character of our children. And that doesn't happen haphazardly. We put forth the effort. We put forth action. Like my boys and I, we have a morning devotion every morning. One reads the scripture and one says the prayer. And our prayer doesn't just blanket us. It blankets everyone we love. Some days we call out like everybody. And they're deep prayers. So as we develop this habit, this is the second year that we've done it together in the morning as we leave out, pulling out of the driveway. That's what we do. I've developed a habit of prayer, a prayer of devotion, a prayer of slowing down. And I've developed that for my generations. And so their prayers are not surface prayers. They're not like, God bless us and let us be happy. No, their prayers are, we curse that sickness back to the lava pit and let it burn up in the lava pit. I was like, well, go ahead. Because those are prayers that are going to affect much. And so scripture says the prayers of the righteous availeth much. And for who God has given us, thank you for the hearts, what God has given us, we're required to uphold our personal goals, our personal mission, our personal purpose for what God has given. But the great part is that we have community to do it in. And so we belong to community. So one of the groups I was talking to, really listening in tonight, I was amazed. I was still for this hour, but I got so much by listening and feeling the community that they had. And one thing that rung true was that the community shows up. So we can be in a community, we can have friends, we can have groups that we belong to. But if the group and the community are not showing up, it may not be your community. And so it made me think about what is my community? Who do I call community? Who can I call on? Who can I depend on? Who can I serve? Because a big theme of it was too, how am I serving? How am I serving others? Or is everything having to be according to my plan? And so that just resonated with me. So tomorrow, one of my communities that I serve in and am blessed to be a part of and be empowered by is the Women Emerge community on Facebook. Latara V. Bussey is the creator and CEO of Women Emerge. And literally, we are emerging in our own individual ways and our own collective ways. So we are online every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. And so tomorrow I'll be the motivator. So join me there. I'll post the link for the call in on my Developing People Facebook page so you can call in. But call in and plug in. And if you see something in that community, then join in. Here comes my son talking loud. That's community. And so if you see something that appeals to you, plug in and begin to be a part of the community, give, and help us to continue to grow it. And then I thought about, not only am I part of communities, my home church, my family, my ministry friends throughout the years, my mentors, my leaders, all of that is my community. But I also create community. So then I ask myself, what kind of community do you want to create? So community that you can interrupt the Periscope and say hi to the people, like Jeremiah.
Hi.
Say hi.
I'm not the hug.
You're going to hug. Oh, he's giving you a hug on Periscope. Oh, that's sweet. Do you want to tell them what you learned tonight?
We learned how you self-control.
You have self-control. So you have something on your face, yes. So what are you going to do tomorrow at school to use self-control?
Don't cuddle you, Charlie.
He said, he's blocking from the people. He's giving me a hug
It's quite hot.
because I exposed his business. But he said, don't try and lose tallies. So that's his goal for tomorrow. He's going to have self-control. So I want to plug in Women Emerge, 8 o'clock a.m. tomorrow. I'll be on. Check out Facebook, Developing People, or Kelly Ramsey. I'll post the link there for you to call in. And most important, oh, look, Auntie Yolanda said, hi, Jeremiah.
Hi.
He says hi. And so plug in, and if you're not in our launch pad, join us because we're going to keep it going. And if you are, new content will be up tonight, so you'll be able to start your next level. I gave you a little break because I could tell you were waning a little bit, so I gave you a little break. And here's Jason.
Hi.
We're on Periscope. Jason, what did you learn tonight?
About self-control.
About self-control. What was your scripture? Come back.
A person.
Come over here so they can see you.
Hi.
They want to hear you and see you. Okay.
A person without self-control is like a city without is like a city with broken walls through.
Hi.
You got that? So if you don't have self-control, you're like a city with broken walls and people can come through. Auntie Yolanda said hi, Jason.
Hi.
Move your head back, one. All right, we're going to say goodnight. You guys say goodnight?
Good night.
We love you. Check us out on Women Emerge tomorrow and on Developing People on Facebook. Have a great one.
Bye-bye.